back pass with flair, no look. This beef is rare, get fed, no cook. We're peaceful people, they call us animals. Truth of the matter, they were cannibals. Practice unclean religious rites. Evidence tangible, check the annals. I pray hate this beast flammable. Feel free to critique this canonical. If your brain's deeply maniacal, release or get treated damnable. Used to be Hannibal, I talk black hole. Fighting the line, now the cheese back with bulk. That's big muscle drip up to tussle with Uncle Sam, big brother and his clique. I put that on Abraham and Esther. It's so much we band together. Blame and the devil to stand the weather. Some storm, each clan better. Whether we feeling the man's pressure. Turn our signs to hand gestures. Rid the land of damn settlers. This is a call to my ancestors. The human heart cries out for help. The human soul implores us for deliverance. But we do not hear their cries, for we neither hear nor understand. But the man who hears and understands we call crazy and flee from him. This a call to my ancestors. Rid the land of damn settlers. Turn our signs to hand gestures. Whether we feeling the man's pressure. Some storm, each clan better. Planting the devil to stand the weather. It's a must we band together. Put that on Abraham and Esther. From Castilians to conquistadors, Iberians and traitorous Moors. Arrive as friends to us, whether as slavers, invaders, or disguised traders, missionaries, Islamic Christians with dictionaries. No mutual goal to coexist. Those warships in our tributaries. Military tactics to test shores. Foreigners have no respect for treaties and oath. I expect more from those sworn to conquest, except war. They didn't bring women during the invasions. The minds won't rape. Miscegenations, the spread of mis and disinformation, which manufactured the miseducation of the soul. Carter G. Wishing, Robert Taylor Holmes, Marcy in Brooklyn, projects of hoods, while we were pushed in Cali to Florida, hardly cushion. It's like the terrorists, never ending shipment of American Indians from Belize to the Caribbean. Gears I shot that sheriff meaning. Shut my field can be read, no book. Flows in my veins, run from head with no hook. Behind the back pass with flair, no look. This beef is rare, get fed, no cook. We're peaceful people, they call us animals. Truth of the matter, they were cannibals. Practice unclean religious rites. Evidence tangible, check the annals. I pray hate this beast flammable. Feel free to critique this canonical. If your brain's deeply maniacal, release or get treated damnable. Used to be Hannibal, I talk black hole. Fighting the line, now the cheese back with bulk. That's big muscle drip up to tussle with Uncle Sam, big brother and his clique. I put that on Abraham and Esther. It's so much we band together. Blame and the devil to stand the weather. Some storm, each clan better. Whether we feeling the man's pressure. Turn our signs to hand gestures. Rid the land of damn settlers. This is a call to my ancestors. The human heart cries out for help. The human soul implores us for deliverance. But we do not hear their cries, for we neither hear nor understand. But the man who hears and understands we call crazy and flee from him. This a call to my ancestors. Rid the land of damn settlers. Turn our signs to hand gestures. Whether we feeling the man's pressure. Some storm, each clan better. Planting the devil to stand the weather. It's a must we band together. Put that on Abraham and Esther. From Castilians to conquistadors, Iberians and traitorous Moors. Arrive as friends to us, whether as slavers, invaders, or disguised traders, missionaries, Islamic Christians with dictionaries. No mutual goal to coexist. Those warships in our tributaries. Military tactics to test shores. Foreigners have no respect for treaties and oath. I expect more from those sworn to conquest, except war. They didn't bring women during the invasions. The minds won't rape. Miscegenations, the spread of mis and disinformation, which manufactured the miseducation of the soul. Carter G. Wishing, Robert Taylor Holmes, Marcy in Brooklyn, projects of hoods, while we were pushed in Cali to Florida, hardly cushion. It's like the terrorists, never ending shipment of American Indians from Belize to the Caribbean. Gears I shot that sheriff meaning. Shut my field can be read, no book. Flows in my veins, run from head with no hook. Behind the back pass with flair, no look. This beef is rare, get fed, no cook. We're peaceful people, they call us animals. Truth of the matter, they were cannibals. Practice unclean religious rites. Evidence tangible, check the annals. I pray hate this beast flammable. Feel free to critique this canonical. If your brain's deeply maniacal, release or get treated damnable. Used to be Hannibal, I talk black hole. Fighting the line, now the cheese back with bulk. That's big muscle drip up to tussle with Uncle Sam, big brother and his clique. I put that on Abraham and Esther. It's so much we band together. Blame and the devil to stand the weather. Some storm, each clan better. Whether we feeling the man's pressure. Turn our signs to hand gestures. Rid the land of damn settlers. This is a call to my ancestors. The human heart cries out for help. The human soul implores us for deliverance. But we do not hear their cries, for we neither hear nor understand. But the man who hears and understands we call crazy and flee from him. This is a call to my ancestors. Rid the land of damn settlers. Turn our signs to hand gestures. Whether we feeling the man's pressure. Sun storm each clan better. Plant and endeavor to stand the weather. It's a must we band together. Put that on Abraham and Esther. From Castilians to conquistadors. Iberians and traitorous Moors. And arrive as friends to us, whether as slavers, invaders, or disguised traders. Missionaries, Islamic Christians with dictionaries. No mutual goal to coexist. Those warships that our tributaries. Military tactics to test shores. Foreigners have no respect for treaties and oath. I expect more from those sworn to conquest except war. They didn't bring women during the invasions. The minds won't rape. Miscegenations, the spread of mis and disinformation, which manufactured the miseducation of the soul. Carter G. Wishing, Robert Taylor Holmes, Marcy in Brooklyn, Projects of Hoods, while we were pushed in Cali to Florida, hardly cushion. It's like the terrorists, never ending shipment of American Indians from Belize to the Caribbean. Gives I shot their sheriff meaning. Shut my field can be read, no book. Flows in my veins were prepared with no hook. Behind the back pass with flair, no look. This beef is rare, get fed, no cook. We're peaceful people, they call us animals. Truth of the matter, they were cannibals. Practice unclean religious strikes. Evidence tangible, check the annals. I bring heat, this beast flammable. Feel free to critique this canonical. If your brain's deeply maniacal, release or get treated damnable. You speak Hannibal, I talk Black Hawk. Fighting a line, now the chief's back with bulk. That's big muscle drip up to tussle with Uncle Sam, Big Brother, and his clique. I put that on Abraham and Esther. It's so much we band together. Blend and endeavor to stand the weather. Sun storm, each clan better. Whether we feeling the man's pressure. Turn our signs to hand gestures. Rid the land of damn settlers. This is a call to my ancestors. The human heart cries out for help. The human soul implores us for deliverance. But we do not hear their cries, for we neither hear nor understand. But the man who hears and understands we call crazy and flee from him. This is a call to my ancestors. Rid the land of damn settlers. Turn our signs to hand gestures. Whether we feeling the man's pressure. Sun storm each clan better. Plant and endeavor to stand the weather. It's a must we band together. Put that on Abraham and Esther from Castilian. Indigenous resistance. Warrior spirit. Turtle Island. This is for my peoples. Drop. Too much debate. Too much hating. Too much faking, too much grand staging, too much handshaking, too much land taking, too much manipulating, too much you can but you shaking, too much of a friend yet you stuck through Nathan. Complain too much instigating, too much insinuating, you too much of an Asian. Celebrities too, heavenly bodies got you stargazing, dilated peoples, stark amazement, top chart chasing, your heart racing, spellbound, too much dark sayings, am I? Saying too much in my paint can graffiti art, spraying too much to spark in the dark basement day, breaking too much, these mobs operate too much ego, way too much for me, yo. Now with all the fake check-ins. Either you from the soil or you're not. And this ain't even a half. They've displaced you engine, replace you engine, erase you through paper. Genocide engine, land session agreements, a fake space. View engine change, dates to purposely misplace you engine. X shouting, tax you on your own. Land engine, you a child, not a grown woman, a grown land engine. In fact, you black, you that person in all caps on them contracts. Legal fiction, non-living show. Damn engine, how long will you let them debase you, deface you on an engine? No one is coming to save you. A great new world awaits you, engine. They intend to continue to rape and enslave you, bound to a remix of religion. Engraving image that reset the same station. They played you, engine the same unseen hand. You just wait, case slay you, engine. But it's the return of the ancient ones. everything they owe. Hold fast, let me get that. Out the wrist that. Gift wrap, not rhetoric. Shit chat, shit back, go back and forth. On platforms for an inch or scratch. Rich stack for a Kit Kat or a Big Mac. Temporary kit.
In my music, and in a lot of this music, it's only talking about the suppressed rising. I mean, the oppressed rising up against the oppressor. That's all. That's what my music's about. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. So only people that's scared are the oppressors. The only people who can have any harm coming to them are those who oppress. Simple as that.
3 pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3 pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3 pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3 pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. It's time for a change, got a bounce up. The oppressor's about to get tossed up. I'ma lay him out, execution style's too late for the apologetic claim. You wrapped in a cloak of flame, by God it's overdue. Your time is to the end. Locked out silent without sin. He put me on the better for justice to win. The oppressor's about to get rolled on. With some presses attached in the war zone. Revolution can start in the Arizona. I'm a messenger prophet like Farrakhan. Backed by the honorable, who sits at the pinnacle. Who judges the hypocritical, cynical, and the pitiful, sinful. My thinking is critical. I'm just ventilating of the actions of the protective service. Quick to pull the Glock, blast and kill. This don't take any type of skill. I'm ill of all citizens who haven't took a stand. Or kneels too late when the caps get peeled. Don't believe it, TC type. Going hits close to home. You gotta act the bone, but it got the dome. When it's on the zone, all red on my vision through sight. It's killer be killed whenever I write. From above, I'll be given the right. So you better be ready to ride tonight. On the way to the dawn daylight. We gon' rid them all, so gon' pass the kite. 3 pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3 pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3 pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3 pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender.
This world is such a, and when I say this world,
I think we let the faggots over at TikTok take enough pictures. Let me go ahead and remove them right quick.
Watch time and space rock the great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, ways the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge one is when time and space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, ways the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge one is when the run and bass drop. I rose up, took a shower, purified my arc field, took copper for a wall to ensure my chlorophyll is pumping. Done some curls for sure, I've more to build. Solid foundation, my crown chakra, core and heel, pound the pavement. Sacred ground, freedom I stand for. Free all political prisoners of war, man or woman and child. Rid the land of all foreign and alien entities. I decree this morning, send them back to whence they came. Is the peace laugh or war cry, whatever the relevant name of each path, simple, highest form, spirituality's how you teach math. A humble beast is still a beast. Now feel the beast wrath, rain fire upon them, and the internet forms, sigils, emojis, and the avatars that wore them. Destroy this de facto government and its quarrels. Establish Big Mom house so she may restore him. The great matriarch Whether it's day or dark, creates the spark. Ways the heart as I sun ray, my art her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes. Marks once we make knowledge born is when time and space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark. Ways the heart as I sun ray, my art her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes. Marks once we make knowledge born is when rhyme and bass drop. The next post, note to self, quit playing, hit the gas. This shaft is called my turn, take the risk, it's fast. Most of them got vaccinated with chips in their ass, plus rappers sacrificing each other for grist in their cash. Sad can't watch videos without the subliminals. Predictive programming weirdos from menstrual shows. The land's contaminated, fruits and vegetables, black minerals, the water and skies are fried. New way chemicals, technology got me here in front of my desktop, perusing these beats and whatnot for my best option, contemplating which bar will expire to unlock the minds that are stuck within a Xbox. Off the chart, I continue to climb, watching the rest flop like carp fishing, 100% fresh shark water. I'm on the front line, X marks the spot. I shine because of her, for she's the best part. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark. Ways the heart as I sun ray, my art her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes. Marks once we make knowledge born is when time and space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark. Ways the heart as I sun ray, my art her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes. Marks once we make knowledge born is when the rhyme and bass drops. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the great matriarch. Honor and respect to our ancestors. Jah, you've always had a father, the author of your flow. Bless your fire starter, the cause of your glow. But the trail I've blazed, I pray you turn from it. The hell I've raised, I pray you don't burn from it. The work I put in, I pray that you earn from it. The mistakes I've made, I pray that you learn from it. You my splitting image, little darker, little taller. I'm a shot caller, though you just a little baller. Latif, I'm still teaching you like Yang. My healing, reaching you despite me, lock and chain. Black, you're speaking true, you ignite lots of pain. I feel the releasing of lightning and drops of rain. From the sound cloud, you sound like me, the crowd's proud. Like me.
Yo, what's going on? What's cracking on, everybody? Oh, they already came in? Good. Let the dumb fucks come. They're not you, all right? Believe me, they're not you. All right. So, I had a little conversation with a guy that worked for, it's not really, he don't work for TikTok. All right. He didn't work for TikTok. He didn't work for YouTube. He kind of worked for YouTube, but he worked out of Silicon Valley. The guy who worked at Walmart, he was the one who introduced me to this guy. And he was one of the first people to establish this thing that was based on fact checkers, which is about it's opinions. That's fact checkers they don't know shit, all right? But it was based on the hijacking of the government, what you see today, what happened, and you see the plutocracy of it. And he said that even though he saw himself as a liberal, black, out of Massachusetts, and y'all see what's going on with Massachusetts. That's what ain't that was the Liberty Bell and all this supposed to be anyway. He worked with this shit, establishing it for 2.5 years. He lives in Massachusetts. He's from San Francisco, LA. Anyway, I didn't ask him about if he's gay or not because the guy kind of sounded like it. So I says, hey man, how's this stuff working? As far as he says, it's just whatever they lay out as far as disinformation, to go and actually push people to they look at what people say. Regardless of its facts or not, and then they go in there to bring angst and a whole lot of stuff that don't bother me. And that's why I say the idiots come here. I just keep blood. It could be the bot make 1 million, and I just blog them or just I actually entertain y'all trolling the fake trolls, All right. And he says that they were paid on how many people they can get, and TikTok is a faggot account. It doesn't matter if you want to call it Chinese or whatever. It's Jewish. It's all the way through and through. Black Rock, motherfucking, what you call it? It's faggots all run most of these things. All of them are faggots. I don't care if they look like men. They're faggots. Lesbians are faggots, okay? And they're of this fake-ass Z generation. And besides the ones who like fucking the faggots who are like X and whatever else. So that's who it is. He says there's a lot of parties, a lot of gifts, this, that, and the other. And he stated that at one time they weren't like, Facebook wasn't even hardly paying them motherfucking people, right? They were actually working out of shit, like the little things that we used in like Desert Storm, like in the military. Like, I was like, what? He's like, because they had to sign this NDA and all this other stuff, but they couldn't talk about it. He realized that he was going after family members because they're tasked with all kind of shit. And he didn't even know it because they had other accounts until he started paying attention. And he realized what he was doing. Actually, some people commit suicide because of these motherfuckers, because you've got a lot of chemically lobotomized individuals. So that shows not being held accountable and no accountability. That tells you that's the fake ass military complex who hire these faggots that they party with, because a lot of these generals and 3-stars, they're a bunch of faggots. I don't care what y'all think, they are. All right. And you better believe they're not like you. Now, I'm definitely not like you, and they're definitely not like me. But they need y'all to be in a stalemate, conflicted with all this conflagratory shit. You know, it's like having a sore and they keep putting salt in it. Some of you need to get rid of emotions and feelings so that way you don't have these sores. All right. As y'all know, so one of my homies who speak Spanish, I don't call y'all Latinas and all that bullshit. That means that you're not of this fucking land. Don't start claiming you're Arawak, this stuff, because I've got 1,000 pictures showing you what the Arawaks look like, and they look like motherfuckers, skinny ass Australian niggas. So don't do it, all right? Unless you want to accept the reality of the original indigenous, autochthonous people of that land. So my boy hit me up saying, Red, there's a lot of folks that know, because they got their TTs and their, well, you know, and they know, and that's just why they running around here talking black. Why they saying that shit? You know, he says it's the ignorance of the system. You know, the novellas, this, that, and the other. You know, bro. You know how it is, bro. I was like, no, I don't know how, because I don't accept the ignorance. Because when I lived in the Bronx, there's a lot of dumb fucking Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, this, that. Motherfuckers just came over here off the boat who are racist and stupid as fuck. And they darker than some of the Haitians and Jamaicans running around. I says, y'all create your own fucking thing, but there's a lot of homies, but my wives are Puerto Ricans. You would think the one was black, for you crayon color motherfuckers. Another one, you think she was fucking Jewish. Which is the ones who, well, the Hindus are the ones who the Gujars, not all of them. I can't really get deep into it. That's something I like to talk about personal, because a lot of people aren't even researching that shit. I was hoping that Cure Me would research that and find like this level. But when I talk about Theosophy Society here and Theosophical Society, to know what binds and ties in, when you talk about those people who first sacked the Ethiopians and conquered and brought down many of their great cities, empires, was the fucking Hindu, who they call themselves Hindus, but it wasn't the original ones. It was the ones they took in. When you want to talk about Rome, was some bullshit. But anyway, and educated these people, and you see in Bangladesh, the original Hindus are still there. They're dark as fucking midnight, goddamn, got teeth as white as fucking snow, and some of them got curly afros, some of them got long straight locks. Smoke the best hashish motherfuckers, and there's ones high up in the mountains who are considered the highest of them all. These motherfuckers, when they come down, I mean, they carry motherfucking 1 foot by these big ass planks. They carry them up and down the towns high up in the fucking Alps, the mountains. And these motherfuckers, it was a joke. This is not true that they were the offspring of Alexander the Great. Anybody knows Alexander the Great was one of the darkest niggas that ever existed. So to be an offspring means that there was a war fought, and when he was betrayed by his cousin, and we're talking about Tartary times, the fall of Egypt, we're talking about betwixt that time, these individuals came, but that's not who they are. They could be the remnant, more like Arab, the Gujars, and even the Hindus and all them, all them at the bottom. They're on as far as caste system, they're at the highest, even above their fucking president. You can't touch them. I was gonna go there, and they says you can't touch nothing there. Nigga, I got to touch everything because this is our history. So I didn't even go up there. So getting back to what I'm saying is, a lot of people don't know real history. That's why I look at Turtle Gang and all them doing the dumb shit they doing, talking the dumb shit they doing. I have nothing against our brothers, but they don't know no real history either. They know the history that is in tune to them, and I respect that. But as far as real fucking history, they don't have a fucking clue. That's why I was asked to do what I'm doing. All right, Google masters, stop it. Google is full of shit. I know what to look the fuck up because you can't finagle pictures and dates. Now, we already know there's 8,000 years at it, regardless. You dig what I'm saying? But the reality is, most people, 99%, don't know real fucking history. When y'all started following that woman that came with to England to get the loyal title and all this stuff, she went as a Moor. The worst thing you do, because aficionado, all those fake ass crackers in that fake ass crown, those are Moors, motherfuckers. Those are Gujars. Those are the identity thieves. Why is it y'all don't study this shit? Why is it y'all don't look for this? There's a reason why they ready to blow everything the fucking kingdom come. Because you motherfuckers ain't shutting the fuck up. You got motherfuckers who are easily manipulated to do the most discouraging things. That means to troll people. When they see shit like that, right, they go, oh, these motherfuckers deserve every bit of death. And I side with them. Because some of you don't know what to shut the fuck up because you don't know what you're talking about. You get a motherfucker who marry a woman. It don't matter who you marry. And if dumb niggas go after him, some of you niggas are one of those that went after her gang. And he became like a nigga scorn and went after y'all like brimstone. And he fucked y'all up. All right? Because you didn't know how to shut the fuck up and let live when y'all's lives are fucked up just as well. A bunch of fucking goofies. All right? And these motherfuckers, look, I had Lisa Colombo sucking my dick when I was in high school with Spencer Haywood fucking with Nona. And now because I'm not the liberal and she's fucking fake ass Italian and she's light skinned, she wanted to unfriend me. You think I give a fuck? You suck the dick good. What the fuck? See, this is what y'all don't know about. I have no fucking secrets. All right? And motherfuckers ain't ready to deal with nothing. But all those who have secrets are the ones who are conflicted that do the things they do because they're either put to the task or they're not like you. Now, I asked y'all to do some math. I asked you to do some research. How is it that we have 1 to 1.5 billion motherfuckers after the flood? But then in 240 years, all of a sudden, we jump up to 8 fucking billion people. I asked y'all to do the math when Margaret Sanger and them and the wars have taken more lives than you could fucking imagine. How in the fuck did we jump up to 8? But y'all don't want to do the math. You don't want to know the truth. You don't want to research underground and waters and oceans and the fact that there's 2 places to come through the fucking wall that's around you. Y'all don't want to know nothing. The original people of this entire peninsula, all of these lands, is the negro, you dumb motherfuckers. Not one of you motherfuckers is the real individual of this land. Now, regardless of what happened and how you came to be, when motherfuckers start researching shit and digging deep and realizing that there's a lot of things going on and seeing shit, maybe you will shut the fuck up and you'll start paying attention and realize, holy shit. And don't say holy, please, stop. Y'all the farthest thing, where you're full of holes, your history and everything. So yes, Dr. No Job, I did a little video expressing some things because this motherfucker looked like an Andaluvian. He looks like he's mixed up with about 12 different fucking nationalities. If you want to get into that ethnicity and race dumb shit, nationality is something different. Again, there's no such thing as indigenous, native. That means you're just born the fuck here unless you're aborigine of origin. And that is a whole different thing. And that's why I've always utilized the word autochthonous, to which nobody ever fucking utilized. Even when I was in the fucking military, in school, fighting, teachers talking about, where you learn that word at? Nigga, it's in the book. I read, motherfucker. And then I have family members saying, this is a word you can't say. And then when they pronounce it, it sounds like some motherfucking shit out of Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? Autochthonous. And I thought they was fucking chewing tobacco and hit snuff up their nose at the same time. So then I learned that you could pronounce it autochthonous. Autochthonous. It's almost like the T is silent. And the H is the fucking go-to, which is abnormal, right? As in but oh. But you see, this is what I'm saying. Most of you are not linguists. You have a fucking language, you're this, that, and the other. You're sitting there, you got a skateboard, longboard, you're smoking your weed, you're hitting your meth, motherfucking feds standing over your shoulder. Your motherfucker might have quasi eyes like this. If you're the bad one, you don't want to meet me because I'd probably fucking get rid of you. So all the ones that met me with the eyes that closed like this, these were solid motherfuckers. The other ones that met me with their breath smell like goddamn worse than halitosis and their ears was weird on the bottom, if they didn't do the eye thing, and as every one of them had the same fucking breath, I ain't know, but they were the good ones. There's a lot of bad shit out here. These motherfuckers had the same story. They told me the same thing, and it was in different fucking so-called states, in different lands, and I'm sitting there saying I smelt this motherfucking rot gut before, and this motherfucker was clean. And I'm like, what the fuck halitosis is? And I'm sitting there looking at this motherfucker, because I'm pretty starved, y'all. I done smell a lot of dead bodies. And this motherfucker's talking to me like, this is supposed to be appreciated. I had to learn how to appreciate the halitosis and the motherfucking shit coming over them pearly white teeth and that pink ass tongue that was just throwing me off, because the funk that was coming from the gut of that stomach, even regardless of the information being given, this is part of the story I have to tell. So I'm giving you a little tidbit, had me fucked up. Okay? So most of you motherfuckers don't know shit. Don't worry, you'll be good and dead. All right? So keep up what you're doing. All right? All right. I decided to splurge on a few things because I'm seeing more inaccuracies, foolishness, fuckery, and it's just blatantly stupid. It doesn't affect me. Not at all. I don't give a fuck what you think. Okay. So the information that is shared with me, I have to do it in a way where they can't really, they could be right here, but they can't really, because you're going to see here in another about 5-6 months some really fucked up shit, give or take. A lot of you, they give dates because this presumption. They need you to think of that. You know, fact checkers is like thought police. They're full of shit. All right? Why do you think they got motherfuckers out here, these fake ass people in certain police departments? They got these monkey things telling the police what to do and procedures that have nothing to do with law, constitutionality, or anything, and yet they got these young motherfuckers willing. Well, do you think a 10-year-old can buy cigarettes? Should be able to, I want to ask y'all, do y'all think, 1, yes, 2, no? Do you think a 10-year-old should be able to buy cigarettes? No, exactly. Do y'all think that a 10-year or even a 12-year-old should be allowed to use drugs? Make their own cognitive decision? No. Do you think a 10-year-old should be able to purchase a gun and go to war? Yeah, just get rid of y'all know how to get rid of them. Just hide them. All right, y'all got wrenches. Y'all can do it. So tell me this, and this is a question that's proposed to a lot of homosexuals and lesbians in LA and everything else who believe that a baby should be a child should be able to change its sex. But if they can't make the decision to do the right thing with those things, and that is harmful, who in the fuck can determine if they should cut their nads off or start doing genetic fucking synthetic changing of their hormones? You know how many of them commit suicide every fucking day? We talk about vets, 22 to 26, right? Okay. You know how many homosexuals and lesbians, homosexuals, let's use that word for a broad gas of it, commit suicide every day. And it's sad. And they can be corrected if it wasn't for some of you old motherfuckers who are molesting these children. Yes, that's right. Some of you motherfuckers, right on here, you molested your nephews, your brother, your sisters, and you know you fucking have. Even your sons and your daughters, you fucking know you have. You're not hidden. And it's not that it's not known. It's just not out there because you have a lot of people within the fake government who partakes in the same fallacies. The system of the fake Gujars and the kings and the crowns and everything else is incest. Besides the little boy that was clawing out the window that fell to his death, 7 years ago? Nobody talks about that because you motherfuckers are the script and the problem of these fake ass fucks who want to rape little men in the booty because that's what their rabbis did to them when they were growing up converts. They're goyim too, regardless of being claiming a Jew. And even the monkeys that come over here, you're part of that too. Now I'm throwing some real shit because I've been to Palestine, like I told you, many fucking times. I know Jews and I have 2 Jewish uncles. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because you call either one of them a Jew and they kill you. Right now. I don't give a fuck about no prison or nothing. They know shit. I told you about the call on the door. Who you think taught me about it? Y'all motherfuckers come over here, blah, 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 think you're doing something. Think you know what you're talking about. And it's the most simple things. You got a mumbling bitch that's nothing but a prostitute who became the VIP because you had a bumbling fool that was already dead, just like Michael Jackson. Motherfuckers stand in so they could do this and hijack everything. You got all the shit coming out right now. It already came out. But you have these, look at Arizona. You have all these, look, right now, next door, we got these two gay-ass motherfucking liberal Jew bitch with cats and everything right next door in a B&B to me. And everybody knows it. Because, see, they want to change the voting thing. See, some of you get on this motherfucking ticket ride, right? And you think you're doing the greatest thing. This is how conditioned you are and how broken you are. I look at all the dumb niggas I grew up around, right? And I look at how they fucking sit here talking about their liberals. And then when you put the facts in front of them, they talk about they always going to put Martin Luther King and Malcolm and this, that, and other. They weren't about this fucking, they weren't about liberal bullshit because they knew who the racists were. They were Republicans. But when you look at the reality of it, you got these dumb niggas who get in these HBCUs who's named after motherfucking the bitch, Rockefeller. The bitch, the female Rockefeller, that's what they named after. And these dumb niggas become boulets, this and another, because, you know, they fratting and they booties up against butt and all the other stuff, you know, nuts against butt, and the women all experimenting in their little motherfucking rooms. These are the easy ones to get to do the dumb shit you see. And a lot of them still have a little conscience, because now you see a big change where they're starting to speak out and say some things that go against the grain. But the reality is, you just have a bunch of dumb motherfuckers, and you have a machine that ain't learning shit. It can't learn. All it can do is go deeper in the sump of its program. And y'all keep calling it artificial intelligence as if artificial is intelligent. You are some dumb motherfuckers. Can you say the ghost in the machine? You feed that motherfucker, but you don't even get it. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about politics. And shut the fuck up. You motherfuckers already fucked up, homie. So shut up. Everybody already got a homie from Australia hitting me up every day with family messages. What's going on there? They keep coming down on you faggots for giving up your guns. Shut the fuck up. All right? You got New Zealand playing like the Australians, motherfucking special forces over there fucking you up. You got the police, all of them betraying their own people. They all have Japanese now anyway. Fuck out of here. When the Asians become Australia, just like Hawaii and everywhere else. Why is there nobody's paying attention to shit, but they're the same ones bringing you to your knees to bear? Dumbasses. Oh, and I want to say something. Only one person was donating, and thank you, sis. And no, I was surprised. Now I'm gonna say her name, okay? Because she was donating like $2. Like, I was like, unnecessary but beautiful. And she done it over and over and over again and again and again. Sienna Smith. I so appreciate Marcus. I got you the other day. But we're going back a couple of weeks, but you know, she donated. And I mean, that's just mad. That's beautiful. I appreciate you, hon. Take a breather, you know. That's up to you. But we're gonna order some books. We just haven't got to the right amount. I told you I just bought 119. Supposed to go pick. I ain't go nowhere yesterday. I ain't go to the post office. So I'll go over there today, maybe tomorrow. But I ordered a couple other books. I'm waiting on the next installment. She got it already. I had already had it on hold. Baby or Slaughter got it. So it's the next book to Claude. It's another book of Claude necessarily. He actually has a whole bunch. I have two other books. One's in Spanish because that's where I'm reading it, so I can better my Spanish. And then the other one, it's the same one in English. And I don't need to read that because I'm going to read High Jump, Paperclip, High Jump, all that shit. I'm going to read all that. I'm going to read Richard Evelyn Byrd Jr., his grandpa's books, the stuff that they try to hide. I'm going to read that book. I'm just going to read little excerpts. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'd prefer you to purchase the book and actually sit down and read it yourself. So, and there's another one, Fishbowl, I forget, it's upstairs. I was actually looking through it the other night and it's on the bed still laying there halfway onto the pillow. But these are things that are going to point to you that you're not alone. You never have been. You have been gifted with a bunch of bullshit. And it's to keep you marginalized. So you don't aspire and wake up and see things that your ancestors did. And you'll never accomplish anything outside that because you have been so long in the game, in your perversion, in your disease, and your sickness, that even if you start learning, it takes a lot of work. And most of you are too lazy. You know, somebody said to me the other day, says, what are you talking about every time you say, y'all, a lot of you are hard-headed, you're stuck, you make excuses to stay where you are. It is the truth. I have some memes I'm gonna make a post with so that way you can read it. A lot of you are arguing. You will sit there saying you want to get rid of a disease. And the first thing you want to do is, because you've been conditioned, is run to a doctor when everything around you can heal you, even your mind. And instead of leaning on the mind to allow be initiative, so that way you can search yourself and move beyond the pain with a guide, somebody who can actually be beneficial. You'll stay around the disease that further makes you sick and believe by smiling and laughing that you're going to change the dynamics of it. That's not real research. That's not real balance. And then we create these excuses. I have my uncle, when he created an excuse that, he was upset with mama, and when she passed away, he didn't want to go. I was like, what the, when she was sick, I was like, what kind of shit is this? The circle that you keep around you, the people that you entrust yourself to, removes you from the dynamic of who you are. You become institutionalized. You become a product of that which is categorized in many books in sociology, philosophy, even in business. When you want to go and read, Five Rings and the Art of War, you've been categorized. You're easy to put up on a shelf because it's well known exactly what you're going to do. Some people get stubborn. I already made my mind. This is what I got to do, and further make yourself more sick. And yet you've seen TV shows that showed you the other side. We're going to move out here. We're going to, Green Acres is the place to be. Farm loving. That's just one out of a plethora of movies based on the 50s and 60s. Yet, to go get your hands dirty, to get some new calluses, to pain and toil, to eat together, to laugh, to sleep, to know that people are watching. And individuals, not people, you don't want to say when I people, their brothers and sisters are watching over one another. And that there are those who can guide you in a different direction to see things. Now, see, the enemy hears that because that's what all this is set up for. And they want to make sure they do everything to stop that. So they're going to increase frequencies where you live at. They're going to increase dynamics of certain foods and stuff distributed to your shelves that they know that you're buying because they got cameras everywhere. And you're going to be deeper in the sump because you have not really relegated yourself to being free. Some of you are so fucking enslaved that when you do make the decision and you realize, God damn it, I could have done it before, it may be too late. I can't explain that no more. So based on what that person asked me, that's the only gift I have to give. When you do make the choice, because everybody has a choice, you don't have to be stuck where you're at. Unless you're lying to yourself and you're lying to everybody around you, then if that's the gambit, you're no good for yourself, you're no good for nobody. People that really want to be free know that in the system, it's not about being free, but you don't have to be subservient to it. The problem is most of you still are because you can't find another way. All right. Nope. When you can't find out another way, like right now we're dealing in a world that thinks that death and being the better soldier is the answer. Those are punks. Those are pussies. Every damn South operator I know, during the war, they had they was giving this shit that was speed to operators. SOF, Green Berets are real SOF, Special Operation Forces. Everybody else is special operator. They were giving these guys speed and a few other things, and they were taking TRT and testosterone steroids. I had a friend of mine, I can't say his name, who he is. He was always going down to Mexico. He was getting his shit coming back, The generation I came from didn't need that shit. When I was training, and I didn't get to go because the good old boy network was scared. When I was training, swimming out in Jack's River, everything that I was doing, lifting fucking the backs of Volkswagens, everything I was doing, loading AIM 9 sidewinders by my fucking self, grabbing 500 pounders with one other guy, fuck that 4 and 5 man team, staying up many hours to get the nuke load down perfect. I was like, fuck it, if they're going to get us, let's make sure we get our shit off. That mentality, there's warlike and then there's fucking war. They motherfuckers didn't want me just based on Lieutenant Smith and what I did in Nevada and Miramar, the Top Gun, with that big old boy, how I whooped his ass and throwing a lieutenant and coax them around like they were rag dolls. They're like, no, we can't have that. No, we want somebody that wants to accomplish something we can condition. They didn't want somebody that had history and took a different oath and actually knew some shit. Who wasn't a bully, who wasn't egotistical. Fuck dark humor. I could talk about my family's humor and how certain people were killed in the front yard and left there to be a note to the motherfucking Peckerwoods. Yes. And no police, nobody came by there. They were out there until they rotted and there were skulls. Yes. In the motherfucking 1800s. Yes. I'm that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You come over here and think all you want in your little fake ass mentally conditioned fucking world. I'm that motherfucker. I got a big dick to put in your mouth too, faggot. I'm gonna entertain you. I'll troll your ass and have your ass hiding under your bed, bitch. Have your fucking phone ring. We're not here to do that. Find out the fucking hard way if you want. In that little fucking slumbug of a place you exist, monkey. Little faggot. But anyway, right? The beautiful thing, it doesn't matter where you're at either. See, this is the beautiful thing about this whole thing. It's big. It's immense. But it's so fucking small. It is so fucking small. And I like when those come, those little Jesuits and all of them. No, they wouldn't even waste their time here. It's the little fucktards. It's the little monkeys who like to have a little dumb, fake, light-skinned bitch with red Astro Boy boots kicking them in the nuts, looking at Miss November doing scat videos. I know you little faggots that run over here. We'll have them more out. All right, we'll get some. We'll get some tomorrow. You don't need no more. All right. So what you saw me walk out with, I'm gonna share a little bit of my diet today. I didn't put the avocado on here. This is jackfruit that I made. I made a teriyaki jackfruit, and I didn't tell you yesterday. White rice. Do not rinse your white rice off. One of the things I learned about when I was in certain places, there's different kinds of rice in different countries. When you rinse your rice off, not only do you, when you cook it, it becomes empty. That's the beneficial part. I don't know when that started, washing the rice off shit. Maybe if there's herbicides being sprayed on it or something, but most time that shouldn't be the case. And if they're doing that to rice, then you got a fucking problem, people. But yeah, I don't wash my rice, and therefore I add butter, and it comes out perfect every time. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Bring to a boil, then let simmer 2 to 2.5 minutes. My rice is perfect every time. And this right here, I'm gonna eat it right now because I gotta put my avocado. Oh my God. This is good. This is, oh my goodness. This will probably be the only meal I eat today. I'm not trying to lose weight. Besides my watermelon. Causing the body to readapt. I use these frequencies, like I say, the frequencies that I play, you can hear it all the way out in the street. So I don't give a fuck. It's good noise and it's bad noise. You dig? Say, hey, MML, what's cracking? What's going on? It's for love, delusions of humanity, Black Wild Indian. What's happening, beloved? Stop calling yourself black, but I know where you got it up there. All right. What's up, Brazil? My daughter, yeah, I don't speak Portuguese, man. Speak English. Trump in the Bible will help you. Trump in the Bible, you can suck my fucking dick. Fuck out of here. Anytime on Jews trying martial arts since I was 10. Good. Stick at it. Ursula, it's good to see you. Hard-headed and thin skin. Oh, don't say that. That's fine. Some of these things ain't real. You got to remember now, you have AI creating so much things. And I was looking at one of the programs that my boy was showing me where AI actually, you know, you got the little thing showing the Chinese probably who got the biggest pay for trolling many people. We giving a star, a target, whatever. Fuck, I don't know how it is. 'Cause I'm not there, but he was showing me that the AI can do that 1,000 times over. So the AI can adapt, what y'all call AI. I just call it a dumb fucking program. Can sit up there and create all these different things based on what people have done. And so that way people are unemployed. Now you still have some idiots who are employed. They don't know no different. They're not all sitting in the same fucking booth like the fake ass Hindu who are robbing people. Permitted by certain governments. But and it will create at one time 10,000 troll accounts and put up different things specific to whatever it is you're talking about. This is how they believe they're training the machine. I can't say nothing because they don't need to know. I want them to keep doing what they're doing. All right, from the big Korean fucking robot that can walk to the one that rolls and fucking Japan, and I just like it all. They got shit you know nothing about. But so a lot of times it can be in a machine. It doesn't fucking matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna fucking say some shit because they think I'm responding when I don't really care. All right, I might have to stay tuned. The statement of them. Okay. I believe better than, there you go, hon. Appreciate that. Second Amendment all day. Actually, that's where it stays when I'm down here. It's like the Punisher. Everybody around me, yeah. I can't say nothing else. There's no, your 7 Ps, your 3 Ps, your 5 Ps. You can prep all you want. Shit can go left real quick, and you never get the chance to grab shit. I'm just being honest. All right. So, but yeah, baby girl Slaughter, it's good to have you in here. Millennial Best. Charles Johnson, what's up, beloved? I'm gonna shout y'all out. Well, wow, y'all was hitting them up, huh? Thank you, Original Lone Wolf. What's up, beloved? What's happening? Both sides are radicalized. Yeah, and they're being pitted against each other, and they're not even in control. They don't have no clue. You know what I'm saying? Grooming is disgusting. Coleson, yes, it is. It is. They're very disgusting. I can't stand it. And it started with Hollywood. My two uncles, who are Jewish, they're not Jewish. That's, you know, and they're not Gujar either. They told me a lot. That's why I speak the way I do. They're originally from that side of their bloodline, because they're darker than me. But they, you know, long hair and all that shit, and they're about 70, 80 years old, Vietnam, Korean War. They're originally from Germany. Remember I was telling y'all about the word, as far as family names, you know, it's Klein, Schaus, you know, and blah, blah. Anyway, the Schaus was the only one that was a light skin. Okay? And so when people look back at Benjamin Franklin, by the narrative, saying we don't need to make America more tawny than what it is, and we don't need to bring those darks from Germany and to here. And that's why they wanted to stop that. Because the original people in Germany and England and all them places were niggas. Regardless of what the fuck you think and how you feel. I asked you to do the math and the numbers. And I'm just being very slant when I say niggas. I don't like the words black and white. Because there are digger Indians based on the word nigger that has everything to do with the crows and everything else. So crow feats and all that. And people don't know this history. And I ask people to look these things up, but nobody's doing that. They get a little bit of my shit and run with it, and it's not mine. It's y'all's. Most of you don't know where to fucking look, what to pay attention to, or to see this truth. I keep telling people, stop with the Indian shit. And most of the melanated people on this earth, not all black folk are the same, are Atlanteans. And what people don't know about when they're talking about South America, they don't know about the people that came to conquer, who were subjugated and killed off. Even though they had created big statues with big fucking heads, they were destroyed. Some of the first conquerors that came through the wall, when it was established, long after the flood. Well, they were fucking destroyed. And they were giants of men, and they were black. And they were destroyed not by Latinos and Spanish and this new age of motherfuckers. You didn't exist that way. They were destroyed by the autochthonous people of the fucking lands down there before the fucking fake ass motherfuckers was able to do what they did over there and cause the first segregation that went to Africa, this place you call Africa today, that was not called Africa. That was actually called Europa, based off of the Atlantean queen, all right? And the other place that y'all call Europe was called Afrique. I don't give a fuck what you think or believe. It doesn't matter to me. You can hold on to the world they gave you. I don't give a fuck. But whenever I hear y'all talking about the Mayans and this and that, y'all ain't know what the fuck y'all talking about. None of you. Y'all have a fucking clue. I just watch the world just keep going through, fumbling through these fake-ass scientists who keep killing you with the food and the water and everything else, and these fake-ass geologists and anthropologists and all these other fake motherfuckers who have been put to the task that you can't even see, who ain't nothing like neither one of y'all. And in order to conquer the world, they had to take the light-skinned and the dark-skinned folks, and they had to separate them. Then they can instill themselves on both sides. But you don't even see that. Who else is up here? Delusions. What's up, beloved? What's happening? Indigo Turtle. What's racking? What's cracking? Ursula Love. That's a very familiar name from back in my day. DeAndre Baldwin. What's happening? What's happening? It's good to have y'all up in here. Great, great. He must be fun at family gatherings. Yeah, that's the whole purpose of growing wiser and older. Ain't that what you want to do? You ain't going to get no younger. Goofy. Even the machine's old as fuck. Meth is good, just expensive as fuck. Yeah, Don. Y'all let that dumb motherfucker sit up in here? See, goofy motherfuckers like that, with that fake, that cracker right there, with that fake account, Chinese, whatever the fuck, get rid of them. There's good ones, and then there's the retarded dumb motherfuckers. I did my part, pressing the like. And most of the time, it'll be the machine, because the machine can get away saying dumb shit that most people can't say. Charles Johnson, what's happening? What's happening? Biden said, cackle-lack you. I like that shit. Oh, fuck you. Take your Jesus and shove it up your ass, machine, whatever the fuck you want to be. What are you? I'm not you. That's what the fuck. And what are you? Henderson, how you doing? Tariq, Grand Ascension, what's going on, Citinelli? Charles Johnson, that's right. Proper education always corrects errors and better for the children, instead of these wayward dumb motherfuckers who probably like to tickle little boys' fannies. Yeah, just like your statement don't make no sense. The howling wolf really adds a lot to this video. That don't even make motherfucking sense, bro. Like, even the machine's supposed to be smarter than that. And if you were real, dude, just go pick up a fucking book. Learn punctuation and all that other shit. And how to run on add-ons, continuations. Because the howling wolf really adds a lot to this video. As if, motherfuckers, your name Forrest Gump? Stupid motherfucker. Like, is that really a howling wolf, you retarded fuck? The flood was 240 years ago. Yeah. Oh my God, this motherfucker's so stupid. I'm gonna let you sit up in here, you dumb fuck. How many of y'all know what y'all heard? Y'all know what's up. You know, let the dummies be the dummies, all right? Let the dumb motherfuckers be the dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, and you look like you got a dick still up your ass. All right. Yeah. It's a woman. It's not your daddy, gender. There you go. Let's get back Trump quickly. I agree. I agree with that. I have no problem with that at all. OMAC, not that it matters to me, but it should matter to y'all. Y'all should get out there and vote for the man. Alexander was contemporary Greek. Greek didn't even exist. That's some made up shit. These motherfuckers are dumb. Don't regurgitate shit like that to me. Yeah, look at you with the name Starfish. You look like you walking around with one. Was you in the emergency room when I was going to med school, getting a big dildo pulled up out of your ass? You had to get your shit stitched up? That's what you, oh, that's right. You was probably one of them motherfuckers in the prison getting your motherfucking shit pushed in. Oh, okay. What do you think about the Trump assassination attempt? I don't think nothing about it. That's for weak-minded motherfuckers. Saudi Arabia. What's going on? Saudi, I ain't been out in Saudi in a minute. I think it's been since like 1989 and 90. We went out there and we established the I ain't gonna say no military shit. Oh man, going through the Suez Canal on a carrier is crazier than fuck. Then flying off in the helicopter, going out to help and drop shit off. Yo, with the cruise boxes, ammo, picking up. Yo, Saudi Arabia was the bomb, but also went out there and had a good time. And they motherfucking McDonald's was real meat. Goddamn. I don't know. It wasn't this bullshit over here. Slaughter, what's going on? What's going on, mama? Yeah, I ain't. If a message is in review and it sounds like some dumbass shit, just get rid of them. What the fuck did I? Okay, y'all got rid of. Okay, cool. Yeah, what the fuck they doing? Original Little Home Wolf, it's good to go. I ain't seen your son over here, bro. Delusions. Now play some Hank Williams. Some of that. Yep. There's my goddamn joint. Oh yeah. I had my joint, y'all. I had to make sure it was good. You know what I'm saying? And it goes, Turtle, what's up? So it's good to have y'all up in here. So anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and speak about that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my food, my jackfruit, and the proper way you should cook rice. And there's nothing wrong with. I use Irish butter, Irish, or I use more Quaker. What do you call them motherfuckers? The Quakers. The motherfuckers, the Amish. I use Amish butter. Because they don't have that RVSB shit, whatever that shit is. And I use Irish. Irish is my shit go-to when it comes to salt. Because they use real sea salt. I don't fuck with nothing else. I don't fuck with the plant bullshit. I don't fuck with none of that goofy shit. Folic acid and all the bug poo shit and all the shellac. What the fuck? I don't know what y'all eat. No one of y'all have fucking crazy. But that's what I do. I put half a fucking stick in my rice. All right, stick, not dick, but you gay motherfucker, right? And don't be. Some of you gay motherfuckers make people like my godfather look bad, man. And my godfather was a wonderful motherfucking brother. He was gay, Vietnam motherfucker. He shot up that motherfucking coke and dope, but he was a different motherfucker. The prisons then were fucked up. So, half stick of butter. Make sure I put a little bit more of that my Celtic salt. I like my shit salty. This shit don't kill you. High blood pressure comes from those fucking chemicals. And the jackfruit, I mix it with everything to have it just right to have that teriyaki flavor. I'm big on soy sauce that is fermented. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm about to fuck that up. Throw half an avocado in there, and I'm gonna sit back and read. I want to read something to y'all a little later. I want to make sure I'm reading the right shit to y'all. What the fuck is this? Anyway, I'm gonna get with y'all a little later. You dig what I'm saying? Kerry Gold butter is the truth. That's some good shit. No, I'm not bored. Why would I be bored? Let your food be your medicine. Exactly. No, this is what I do. See, this is normal. See, this is not like these fake-ass entertainers and people on doing dumb shit. Niggas still getting shot out there pranking people. I always tell people, don't ever prank on me because I'm quick. Look, I can't tell you how I practice and how I train. But reactionary muscles, if you come to bring pain or do something that's a threat, you're probably going to get shot by me. That's guaranteed. So I always people over here, they don't prank me. They be like, nah, man, just leave that big nigga alone. Just stay away from that big old engine. And I walk around like that. It's not to intimidate. When people are doing shit, I pull a blank. It's not that I'm not aware. I'm just not one for it. You know what I'm saying? Like most of you motherfuckers will walk around and I know you ain't been never walked around me because I'll probably look at you like you're fucking retarded. Wasn't some Greek. He lived in bullshit. I don't want to hear no more of that Greek shit. Amish, yes. Right. Is that it's a Brett 50 up your ass. You're going to. See, that's not even a machine. That's just some child. Yeah, use a faggot too. Probably out of Georgia. To do ASMR. Yep. I'll tell you what. Come over to Page, Arizona, and I'll sit down and we can do it together. That's from the book of Common Sense. Send it love. Number. Hey, what's up, West Michigan? I'm gonna have to hit my. You know what? I'm gonna have to hit my uncle and talk to him and see if it's okay. Oh, Ursula, you talking to Sky? Okay, I see. Okay. Don't be over here arguing with people, Scott Moore. I don't even know who you are. Ursula, come in with respect, and here you go. You know what? You gone, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. No, we don't do that, nigga. Fuck out of here. You might be fucking from Ecuador or some shit. And I got some Ecuador homies who are waiting for some of them motherfuckers because they had some of their families killed. There's some motherfuckers here right now. They lock and loaded. They waiting for some of them migrants. They waiting to see. And they're all over it. They're waiting to see. Now there's some who came and they're working at the restaurants and they're cool. But they're waiting to see. And that's why I think they're in other states getting these guns and shit. Because they're going to disappear, the motherfuckers. So if any on here, you're getting paid to be here to troll, because you're already getting more money than most veterans and the homeless because of this fake-ass government. All right? This fiat, to which blinds you motherfuckers, and you want to go and vote for a motherfucker that's going to be for your own destruction, you dumb motherfuckers. Venezuela, it don't matter where the fuck you at or where you from. Up here. All right? Figured y'all would have learned by now from what the CIA done down there. But you motherfuckers that just made a new generation of dumb motherfuckers. And there's plenty of states like that, where the people from down there who've been living here for a while are just watching. Oh, they're gonna smile, they're gonna salute. They move even 100 times worse than you. And then they've been, listen, I'm not spilling no beans. This is reality. All right? You got some who look like me, and their daddies is from down there. And they know everything. Been trained up, waiting. Best bet would be to go the fuck back. Clean up the shit staying down there. Because what's going to happen here? Everybody going to die. Anyway. Break off your addictions and free yourself. Gain independence from Big Brother. Yeah, he ain't your big brother, but you're correct. You're very correct. Yes. Oh, you Paul, you're a human? You're a hue of a man? Okay, well, that's something we can't deal with, bro. We don't need you here. We don't want none of your con here, if you can't be honest. Yeah. I actually am a grandpa, if you want to fucking use the term, you dumb fuck, but I ain't yours. Fucking monkey. Well, the monkeys get upset, don't they? I was talking about you and not you, sir. I know, honey. I know. Yes, that's right. Kerry Gold Butter is the truth. Kerry Gold Butter is good. Kerry Gold Butter, that's my shit. That's the Irish yak. That I use that, and I use the Amish, and I also there's another one I use, but I'm not gonna put it on here, and it's from New Zealand, and I like New Zealand's honey too as well. New Zealand's honey is real good. You know what I'm saying? Once us fully dependent on them. That's what right now people don't know this, right? Muslim, actually everybody is dependent on. Because every one of you are doing exactly what they need. You know what I'm saying? Break away from the system. You must be older. Boy, these monkeys, ain't baby girl slaughter, I'm telling you. I love it. I can sit here and I'm actually at the zoo and shit. This is magnificent. I just wish I had some chips and y'all can reach through with your hands and grab the chips. And so I can smack your little fucking little dark little fingernail. Stop it. Yeah, that Manuka honey is the bomb. New Zealand, when I went to New Zealand, listen, y'all. Ooh, that one lady, boy, that girl had an asthma so big she scared me. But listen, they honey is the bomb. I actually got to suit up and walk and actually watch how they did it. No chemicals, the smoker. I did all that like I did when I was a kid growing up with the Hutchinsons, who made some of the best cellos, violins, and everything in the world. And I got to work with them as a young one. Took care of the atrium and the first floor bathroom in their big ancient mansion like our house. I got stories, man. Let me save this story and shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I'm right. So yeah, I've got one story to tell. Even the trolls are gonna sit there, and even the AI is gonna shut the fuck up. But I like them. I don't call them trolls. That's because that's what y'all call them. I just call them little sad monkeys, and I appreciate them coming. Now, there's some that's not gonna be here for long. They're gonna die. There's just no way around it. I don't give a fuck. All right, and they want to press it. The machine's gonna act up and fuck up, and they're gonna be said it 100 times, whatever the fuck. It's not my problem, you know. But the ones that keep showing up, regardless, I just enjoy it. Some of them are in pain. They don't want to do what they're doing. But, oh, fucking well. Everyone has a choice. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. So anyway, we're going to come back later. We're going to read. I'm going to go ahead and eat this. I'm going to sit back and get my little read on. This book that I'm reading. I'll go and grab the other one upstairs. And no need to go out anywhere. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going out. He can get it tomorrow. I'll give him some treats tomorrow. And I'll see you guys roughly at about, let's shoot for about 2:30, 3 o'clock. All right. I appreciate you guys. You saw Ganja had one. I see more people, a couple more people subscribe. Go and subscribe to his page. Original Lone Wolf still has one up. He's not doing videos, but he shared the last video, which was great. Check him out. Subscribe. A lot of people on here. Baby girl Slaughter. I don't know if she's breeding on hers over here. I'm always looking for videos. See what's going on. Subscribe. I know some of y'all subscribe to Kira Meal. I know the trolls came over there to here, which don't matter. I tell y'all, I will fucking troll the troll if you want to call that the machine. It'll break down. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I have insiders. The beautiful thing is when you move a certain way, you find out shit. And some people just really believe they're hidden and they're locked away and they don't get it. They're not hidden. They're not fucking put away. And some people, some things, you know, when I say people or persons, if y'all know the true narrative of what that means, then you know where I'm going. All right. But peace, beloved. All right, Ursula. I gotta run. I hear you. Yeah, well, that's a fact. You know, respect each other and walk in peace. Well, walk in unity. You know, fuck peace. Peace is gonna happen one way or the other. Fuck peace. Right now, war is what it is. And it's a magnificent thing to state, and I agree with you. But no, some people have to be destroyed. Some people are platonic in their despairing disregard for life or even frequency. They have never been able to tap into their true frequency, so they have to be gotten rid of. And that's just the way it is. Just like those who established and created it. They all have to be gotten rid of. It has nothing to do with me. I've seen some shit. I know how it ends. So may everybody keep riding their little fake ass unicorn, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate that. That's a great state. You know, it's a great statement, all right? And it is what it is. I ain't making this shit up. I'm not the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, cause of boom of it. It's not me. It's some of you just haven't really seen a lot of shit. And some of you are starting to see shit. And it's going to come fruition. And you're going to be like, some of you are going to go, thank goodness I was on the right side. It's not about being bad or good. It's about doing the right things. Sometimes doing the right thing may seem like bad things. There's no such thing. Get religion out of your dichotomy. Start being what you were meant to be and stop being what they want you to exist as. You dig what I'm saying? Max V, war, you're fucking right. All right? I'd rather be hated for who I truly am than liked by strangers I have to pretend for. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Philippines, goddamn, what's up? My homie, my boy just went back. He retired from the Navy. He just went back with his wife. I mean, you know, he's coming back. He goes back all the time. I was supposed to go with him one day. I got to head down to Florida, make him wait. I got a lot of homies, man. Philippines, yo. Kenneth Belefa. That's Belinda. That's what's up, man. Fuck yeah. How can you argue with language like that? Anyway, I appreciate you. Ladies, remember, you're all women are the power. I don't care what your background is or what you are. The women are the power, brothers, and the men are the strength that protects that power. They power you up, you protect it. Somewhere down around. In the layman's of things, they divided that. That's why the power is all over the place. Drama-filled. And the strength ain't so much strength in. They sleeping with each other and all kind of goofy shit. So we got to get back. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the ones that are still there. You got to let go. Sometimes you got to splice the line, you know, cut the bad wire out and put a new wire in. You feel me? Appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all. What was that? I'll see y'all a little later, all right? About 2:33.